Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here with your general finance and career forecast for December of 23. I've taken time to shuffle the cards, ask my guides and spirit to shoot the cards out of the deck as needed for this reading. And this is what you've received. So your download messages are slow down and pace yourself and trust the process. There could be a situation here where you have been emotionally, spiritually, or physically stressing yourself out. But the powers that be and spirit are saying you need to take care of yourself. And I think in the past reading, couple of readings, it's come out as well in different cards, but it means the same thing. So make out your to-do lists. Try to tick them off as you go. Make good use of your time management so that you don't feel pushed, rushed, or backed up against the wall, which is only going to bring on stress, right? Trust the process while you are slowing down. Trust the process that you still have to be patient. You still have to possibly wait things out, some of you. And trust the process is coming in because you've got some really good cards here. You might have put out a resume, a proposal, an idea to a colleague or somebody you know within the system you work for a different job description, job opening, something like that. So trust the process, all right? It takes time. You may be a list of papers on a desk or in a computer they have to go over and review. But in the meantime, don't push yourself so hard. I know December is a very busy month for all of us. And being the end of the fiscal year, you might have things that you have to get done, and you might have a deadline and a timeline to do it. Just slow down and take your time, and, it'll get done, is what they're telling me. The card that you have from Moonology is conclusions are within reach. So this is the full moon eclipse. It's still being obscured behind the trees, but it's going to show itself as it moves forward. And I think you're going to find that there will be a conclusion to a situation in your life that is going to end. And you've been waiting for that. So it could be the end of a job and the beginning of a new one. It could be end of a situation in your life that you've been waiting for, but it will have a conclusion and it's within reach now. So things are starting to get closer to where you would like things to show up. Okay. This is about you still pacing yourself and trusting the process that things are going to come to pass, all right? And it's always divine timing when things do happen, and it works out the best for us when we believe in that and we trust it. Your money card that you've been given is the Candle. And this says ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high rank and visibility and athletic. Okay, so the athletic, let's go into that. That means that you pretty much are going to have to do some, you feel as though you've been doing aerobics lately. Excuse me. And aerobics when it comes, sorry for that. I'm sorry I coughed. I thought I was clicking the pause button again. Cancer, you could feel as though you're on a roller coaster. You're doing, mega aerobics when it comes to work and things that you have to do. And even in your mind right now, this is all about keeping up your strength and your stamina to get through some situation here. You have the ambition, and I think you're taking action. And I think a lot of you may be actually thinking about going after a different job. Maybe there's been a posting within your job and your career there, and you're going to go for it. You're going to apply for it. You're manifesting more money by taking action is basically what they're telling me. By moving forward, by taking action, not holding yourself back, not waiting around, trusting that it'll come in and believing in it. You're great manifestors anyway, Cancer, because you have such great spirituality and faith. I think you're manifesting the money that you want, and it's going to come in by doing that, but you're taking action because we can't just sit and manifest and not take action. This job may be a higher rank for you, a higher position, a new job description, and you may be working in more of a management type of position where you'll be working and in charge of something rather than just doing a day-to-day job that you might be in now. I think that you're going to have visibility. People are going to know what you're capable of, and they're going to remember you, and they're going to trust that they can put you in a position that you're going to be very, very good at and capable of. Okay, so if some of you have applied for a job, trust the process, okay? Now, your tarot messages are interesting. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and look at this, the Nine of Pentacles. Beats having 3 swords, right? So you definitely have been doing your work. You're going to see success come in because you've pushed yourself out there and you've applied yourself to do something. So this is about waiting to hear, okay? And I'm saying trust the process. It's going to be okay. Things are taking time. All right. Maybe if you've applied for a job in December, you might not see it until the new year because they want to unwind. They want to complete their fiscal year with their job and their career with maybe somebody else that's leaving that position, and then they can replace you in the new year. You are still continuing to stress and worry and wait, but this is a card of unnecessary worry. You've done everything that you could possibly do and everything's correct, Cancer. So don't get up in your head and start thinking that, questioning yourself that maybe you didn't make out the resume right, or maybe you didn't talk to the right person, or maybe this isn't the right job. Okay, so step out of your way, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is basically beautiful new beginning coming into you. So you're going to see something happen here. It's often imminent when we get that Ace of Pentacles. And it's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Significant abundance coming towards you. And you could be, like I say, some of you, it might just be a new job description and a promotion within the job and the career you have and where you are now. And there could be a salary increase coming into you. There could also be some unexpected money showing up. And maybe you're getting a bonus or a remittance check or a refund for something that could be coming in as well. For some of you, if you're starting a new business, chances are it's going to be successful. This is a good time for you to do this, and you're laying the foundation for prosperity right now, and you're doing a good job for your future. You could be receiving some sort of notification, they're telling me, about good health. Okay, maybe you did blood work, maybe you had some health issue, you had a procedure done, and you might have been worried about that. But know that when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, it's usually good, improving health. Some of you could be taking an online course or actually going back physically to school to get a degree in something, which again will escalate you on your resume and bounce you up into that next tax bracket of income. Some of you may be thinking about making some significant purchases because you will be making more money, but I do caution you, especially if you should receive something in December, don't let it slip between your fingers, okay? Wait until you see it in the bank, and also don't be very cautious about doing any emotional spending this month. You might be wanting to make some significant purchases. When we get this Ace of Pentacles, it's always a good luck card. Now, coming in, and it gets even better, you have that beautiful Nine of Pentacles, right? So you have this ability to, all your restraint, all your due diligence, all your self-reliance now, and your wisdom is paying off now. Okay, you've done excellent work, and you prepared for this time in your life. And this is about walking in your garden of abundance. You deserve it. You've earned it. You've put in the time, and you deserve to have this, okay? You're going to find peace and contentment now. All right. You've spent a lot of time on your own, I see, and alone thinking about money and situations in your life and security there. Again, if some of you are thinking about going out and being self-employed, it's going to be good. Okay, it's self-employment is really good, successful. Again, you know, this could be unexpected financial windfall coming in as well. Some of you could be thinking about doing some home improvement, renovation, or setting something up at home that will be a space for a business or an office, is what they're showing me. Okay, so let's see what we have in here for your extra messages here. Let's see what else you have here. What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful Cancers? So something's going to be, a conclusion's going to come into something here. Trust the process. Things might be taking time, but I do think that, you know, you're going to see things are going to improve for you in your financial sector and maybe even in your career and job. Let's see what we have with the Seven of Pentacles. We have that Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, thinking about sad times, disappointing times, lack and loss, it's almost as though you have this tower ahead of you, that you think about the situation when the tower happened and came crashing down. But the universe is here, and the powers that be that say, look, lift your chin. We can't change the past. You've got a brand new beginning. And I love that it's 2 cups coming in, the big 2 cups coming in. There could be another person here who's going to be there with you to go through these times. But I think you're moving forward here. You know, this is good energy. Just let that past go. Don't let it hold you back and distract you with this new future you're going towards. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, worst time is over. Again, this is the end of huge disappointments and possibly betrayal and sadness of some sort. It's going to end. The 10 is completion. It's going to end. Remember I said conclusions are within reach. And coming in with the 9 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords. So something's going to happen suddenly. Okay, you're going to find your happiness is going to come in quicker than you had anticipated. And I think it's going to be like that. I think that, you know, you've been waiting for something to happen. You've worked on this. You put out proposals. And all of a sudden now the Knight of Swords comes in and says, wow, get ready to get busy. This Knight of Swords comes charging in very quickly. It's fast-moving energy. But also you could be signing documents, correspondence, things like that as well, for benefits or for a new job or for a situation here. Know that you have that ability to do that. But I want you to be very careful when you're signing anything, that you read between the lines. And if you're having problem understanding some of the jargon, make sure you get somebody who can come in and who can assess that for you, let you know what that is. Somebody of legal significance, and their wisdom can help you. Something here is going to come in that's going to need your immediate attention. And maybe you're going to get a call that says, hey, I need you to come in said day for an interview, and you need to be available to do it. Or something's going to happen, a situation in your life very suddenly, and you're going to have to act on it. Okay, you're going to have to get ready. Okay. But again, I think that you're able to do this. You're able to handle this, stepping up to the plate. This is also traveling. You might get a call that you have to go somewhere quickly. Okay, you might have to drive somewhere fast. It could be a business trip, or it could be a private trip. It could be a pleasure trip, but I see it more of an urgency that you've got to get in the car and you've got to go do something. Okay. There's a possibility that there's going to be a change of residence. You may be moving, or you may be, again, it could be, maybe you're going to be moving your job to a different residence, right? Maybe you're going to be working out of a new area. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general finance and career forecast. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, promising, optimistic, prosperous month of December when it comes to your finances and career. Just remember, pace yourself, trust the process, and know that there will be a conclusion coming in here. You're taking action. Okay, you're going to be able to go forward here, and I see you getting a better position, sitting in the seat of power and having that control. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I wish you a very happy holidays.